Dyer's ban.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the AD2L Season 43, game number one of the Champion Division. I took the day off Lost Ark to be here versus the Flying Beavers. Now, with this game one, we're looking at some bans right now. We're going to go for the Ricky, the Zeus, the Jakiro. And on the other side, I'm going to go for the Tide, the DK, the Quap, and the Abaddon. All right, nice. So first pickup is going to be the Tiny. A little bit different, you know, a little bit flexible, maybe, who knows. All right. The Flying Beavers right here. Yesterday, they picked the Abaddon and the Ricky in some pub games. Ask me how I know. You know what I mean? They're just throwing my MMR down the garbage, all right? So they're going to pick up a Tusk first. Let's do it. Flying Beavers probably going to ban out I would say, probably an offlaner. Maybe they want to go for a safe lane carry as well. I know Life Stealer, Gyrocopter are pretty common. Nope, they're going to go for the mid. I'm going to say, hey, get rid of that OD. You know, Lost Ark did play the carry Queen of Pain 2 weeks ago or something like that, right? So, you know, hey, they got it, you know, they're comfortable with it, so they get rid of it as well. All right. Flying Beaver's going to pick up a Lion, so probably both of their supports right now. They probably could have gone with like an off-lane axe or something, but I don't know if they're comfortable with it.
Hurry.
You know, I don't want to say it's hard to counter the axe, but really, axe, all you got to do is blink in their call, and you're killing people with the blade mail, right? You know, it's kind of like Legion, the same thing. The only difference is Legion hits duel and fights one person. You know. Ooh, with a Warlock, I feel like Legion could be it. I don't know. Maybe you could go for the offlane Medusa with the no slow facet, right? And then just run through the Warlock and just ult and then just do that. They could get like a offlane Nyx to go for it, but I think this is a lot to counter a Warlock. I still think the Legion is fine. Okay, so it is going to be core Tiny. Where it's going to be probably a carry Tiny in this situation. It wouldn't be a bad lineup with the Warlock. You're probably not going to kill him in lane unless you have a lot of damage. So you're probably going to go for the Warlock kills, which is fine for Tiny if his Warlock feeds, or Shaman, either way. As an offlaner, for them, what works well with a Shaman? Maybe Centaur? Ooh, Beastmaster would have been good with the Shaman. Okay. Beastmaster's not bad. You can chase people down, and it works well with the Boars. If you get Beastmaster, Boars, and Tusk in there with the Drunken Brawler. You know, be more a tag team. What is Drunken Brawler? Oh, that's Brewmaster. So, Nature's Prophet carry. Honestly, not surprised. It's like the best carry right now, or something like that, right? Against the Tiny, it should be okay. Easy supports to kill if you see them on the map. Have great push. Magnus. Honestly, probably should have seen that coming. Okay, so each team needs a mid laner. They could mid the Prophet or the Magnus or the Tiny. What are you banning out here? They're going to ban a Viper. You could pick up like a Huskar early. You could pick up a Huskar for the Flying Beavers, maybe. You do have last pick. You're probably not going to pick up a Broodmother due to AoE. Oh, they think it's a mid Tiny. Why are they doing this? Why ban the Wraith King? They think it's an offlane Wraith King. What?
5 seconds remain.
I have no idea what they're thinking there.
Radiant team are now picking.
Ooh, Necrophos would have been good. Are they picking Ember? There's no way, right?
10 seconds to pick.
I mean, Ember wouldn't be terrible, but they've got a lot of stuns, so I think it'd be a really hard Ember game. They could go for a Puck, but I think they have the same kind of problem. I'm trying to think of what would be good, because In my games, everybody's playing stupid shit like AA mid, right? And then losing. Or Phoenix or Marana Death Prophet. I have not seen this hero in a long time. I did see it yesterday in like a regular unranked game, and it got shit on.
10 seconds to pick.
I
5
wonder if this is
seconds
going to be an
remain.
offlane Death Prophet with the Magnus in the mid lane. That sounds right, but maybe not. Flying Beavers right here, you gotta have a mid laner or a carry.
Keeper of the
Ooh, it's a mid
How
coddle,
badly did
really.
they ruin your strategy?
Interesting. They're going in for the all push strat, it feels like. I don't know how Lost Ark is going to deal with this other than Death Prophet, like, being the front line and hoping for the best. They don't want to run into your ult, but once your ult is down, I don't know how you stop this, right? Magnus, I think, has to get an early blink and hope for the best. And they just got to make space for the Tiny. Let the Tiny get online. Tiny can kill the Coddle, right? Just blow him up? I think so. Maybe with an Echo Saber, even if it's the mid lane. This might be scary for him, but we'll see. Oh shit, we got some tipping going on.
Purchase items
All right, let's
consume
get into
material
it.
goods to sustain capitalism.
Little tip. Bow. Got 5-man smoke on the side of Lost Ark, and they're just going to stand on their side of the river. Nice little ward right here, can see across. Yeah, it looks like you can see this as well. So not a bad spot if you have this. I like this
30
ward.
seconds to video
This is probably the
games.
best one I've seen.
30 seconds.
Also on the dire side, I saw somebody put one right here, so you can see the river and also see the person in the mid lane to get that uphill aggro.
Death,
All right, they're gonna walk up and just walk away. Nice. 2 for 2. Nothing too scary. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna get to the lane, you know. All right. Here we go. You know what we do. We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing, who to cheer for as a caster. We're going to cheer for game number 3 of the playoffs and for your kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, getting that big energy up is 32 Cabbage on the position 5 Warlock for the side of Lost Ark. Is going to be a carry hollow on the Tiny. In the mid lane, we've got Master Builder 97 on the Death Prophet. In the off lane, you've got Jay on the Shadow Shaman support. And finally, Mr. Gasoline on the Magnus. He's going to fight this Lion over here, being a little scary. Alright, for the side of the Flying Beavers, we've got a carry-bagged Milk playing the Nature's Prophet. It is going to be a pause 5 Lion being played by Catrib. In the mid lane, you've got Fatho Morg on the Keeper of the Light. And in the off lane, you've got Dingy on the Tusk and Gata on the Beastmaster. Nice. I recently just played with like both these guys, you know. Found Dingy sniping my games with bagged milk and used Gata as a stand-in in AD2L. So there you go. You know, there's a little love connection. Oh shit, you guys didn't say anything. A little love connection, you know, going on here. I know people. All right. I feel like this, you know, like I said earlier, I think this lane is going to be fine for the Tiny. He's pretty decent to just being hit. You also got the Warlock for the heal they're going to turn in. They throw the Avalanche onto the Beastmaster. They're going to get their courier and they're going to walk away. They got a lot of damage on the Beastmaster. He's going to push out with his Fatal Bonds. But I think they probably will get a pull off and be able to reset the lane. They're going to walk it off. Nice. All right. On the top lane, the Shadow Shaman's taking a lot of damage as well. This Treant Protector beating his ass, and so is the Lion. Lion came with 2 stacks as tangos, alright? Shadow Shaman only coming with 1, so he's going to be a little low. Did bring out that Ring Protection. Is he going to build it into something? It doesn't build on it, really anything he wants, right? Not really, so. Magnus going to walk over, get a little pull off, stun with the double suck. Oh, nice catch with the Sprout, and they're going to turn in onto the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman's going to try to get away, taking a lot of damage. Do they have a stun up? He does. He's just going to walk it off. He's a little... Oh, pull. Nice stop by the Magnus. Magnus is going to get sprouted again. They still have a stun. They do have the camps. spawning over here. In the bottom lane, we have the run into the Lotus Pool. Warlock's going to walk out. He's taking a lot of damage. Avalanche Toss is going to hit onto 2, or just the Avalanche. They have no toss yet. He's going to turn in onto the Tusk. He does get the Lotus. He's going to use it instantly. They're going to start fighting a little bit. Have the heal onto the Warlock. He's going to walk away, and no first blood fighting for that Lotus. But I do like all 4 of them getting in there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Nice. Alright, I'm trying to catch this first blood. I told you the other day that I wouldn't catch, or I wouldn't lose any, and I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to be a liar. Alright, Tusk trying to stop this pull over here. I love it. He's going to be alright. Alright, Coddle is going to be jungling right now with these stacks, so good for him. Does not get this stack off. I will say stacking this camp is quite difficult while getting the double stack off, so mad props already for being able to get these as big as they are. I'll say the same thing over here, kinda. It's hard to do it as a melee support, you know? And that's where my niche is. My niche. I don't know how it's said. Death Prophet taking some decent damage. It does have her boots in her backpack. You know, just to make sure they're staying out of the rain, right? You know, you don't want to get your shoes wet. It's like people that go to the shoe store and get the wrapped shoes or whatever, or the plastic wrapped shoes, the fancy shoes that cost an ungodly amount of money. So, I buy all my shoes at the thrift shop, baby. Don't give a fuck. Pay $1 for a pair of shoes, and I'll wear those things till they fall apart. I'm gonna go in onto the Warlock in the bottom lane, but like I said, he's got this heal, and it's really hard to kill this lane unless they've got an ungodly amount of damage. And I think they're learning that out. I think they're fine with this though, because they're not dying either, and that's kind of the thing with Warlock is, if you're not killing, you're not dying. You know, you're not dying, you're not killing either way, so it's pretty common. And Tiny thing, okay, that as well, right? Just wants those last hits. So. Death Prophet in the mid lane is going to get ran on, rotated by 2, and does give a first blood to the Coddle. I told you I'd catch it. Great rotate by both supports. Now in the top lane, they're going to be chasing the Nature's Prophet. They cut the tree, and he's gone. Wow. Great rotate out by him. Knows that, hey, you just need to walk away while your support's gone. Support is going to try to stack both of these hits. One goes in the water, get that swirl whirl, and only going to get one. That's okay, though. That's all right. Nature's Prophet is going to be back up in this lane due to the 2 teleports he's got. He's going to get a sprout off. Jump from the line is going to get the stun ray. He gets the suck off. Doesn't use the hex, and the charge away is going to happen. Nice. Alright. We gotta open our water from last night. Nope. Charge goes out, but does not get a catch. Unfortunate.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Coddle farming everywhere, you know?
Dire's
Coming out.
structures are
Prophet is gonna pop the ult to try to put a little pressure on this tower. Coddle is gonna be here to kind of push it out. Pops the ult, pops the solar bind onto the Prophet, is going to do some decent damage. Oh my god, he almost dies. And he's going to run away. Tower is going to take some good damage, but not enough to make a difference, I think. Alright. Up in the top lane, I'm going to go on this Magnus a little bit. You know, beating him down with this Sprout, this 200 damage every time. There's a ton onto the Shaman, and they're going to get the Hex on him as well. Beating him up a little bit. He doesn't have anything. There was a Sprout onto the Shaman again. And he's going down a lot, so he's got to be careful. You know what I mean? Like, if you hit just a Sprout and just the stun on the line, right? That's 300 damage you're taking, plus all the right clicks, you know? And then they got the Hex, a stun, Sprout, what'd I tell you? Okay? You know, maybe he just doesn't like using Hex. Tries to teleport, but decides not to. The Magnus is going to have to back away, and that's fine. Big damage up here. Lion says I want to go for this, but the shrine is gone already. Was already taken. Okay. Magnus going to heal up with this healing salve, and he's back in the fight. Shaman is going to appear as well. Let's go bottom here. Both supports have left from this lane. It is going to leave the Tiny and the Beastmaster by themselves. He pump fakes the roar right there, but the Warlock is going to be there for the heal, making sure that doesn't happen. Magnus taking a lot of damage up here. We do have the Chicken Fingers by Shadow Shaman. Tusk is going to be here. He has the roll ready to go. 2 in tag team. Big boosted. Okay. Coddle doing a little blocking. You can see him on the mini-map just wiggling, you know, like a little worm. Comes out. Now, what is crazy is they have, with all the stacks that the Coddle has been making, okay, they're, what, the same level? They're the same level, and they have almost the same amount of last hits. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I would assume that Coddle would have, like, twice as many right now, but it feels like it's, I don't know, maybe not paying off as much as they wanted to. It wraps around to go for the skewer, but not able to get it. Shadow Shaman taking a little bit of damage, and does keep them off the Magnus from taking too much. This game, I'm going to be honest, is very passive. It's a lot of, like, I'm going to hit you a lot, we're going to heal up, and we're going to walk away. Going to cut the tree. Taking a lot of damage, but not doing too much. They do have a ward over here to see the Coddle farming. And is going to pick up the neutral item. What is it going to be, Coddle? Come on, give it to me. Ooh, goes for the Polywog Charm with the extra movement speed. I like this one, actually. Okay, gonna go bottom, and Tiny is gonna fight these creeps. It is 10 minutes, you know what we talk about. Let's look at those last hits and denies. Everybody's looking pretty good so far. No one falling too far behind. Warlock is going to get ran up by the Tusk right here. They are going to throw the Avalanche to keep the Beastmaster away. He does have the Roar. They're going to keep fighting the Warlock. Warlock has 3 in heal. He's going to walk around. Prophet's going to be here. They have the Sprout on him, and he's dead. They said, listen, buddy, you can't just walk around in circles, all right? You can't throw that ass in a circle for us without going down for real. Rotate from the line is going to be here. They're going to throw the Roar, the Finger, and the Snowball. He's going to go down as well. The rock tumbles apart. All right, up in the top lane, the Magnus is going to be farming these jungle camps because he was left alone, and he's very low. And he dies to neutral creeps. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. He can't be doing that. The tip goes out as well. Listen, you got to get in the mind of the enemy. Pops the ult on the Death Prophet. Is going to get Spirits Vesseled as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is demolished.
Nice. All right. So, those last hits and denies, we're going to look at net worth. And the net worth kind of relates to what last hits were saying. You know, everybody kind of in the same place. Magnus is here. Is he going to skewer into RP? Gets the pullback, skewer. A rock is going to get dropped. RP is going to be hit. Oh, Tusk is going to be here. He has the snowball if he wants to use it. Keeper of the Light pops a runaway, and the blast to heal up is going to get a little suck onto the Tusk. Is going to roll into the mid lane onto the Shaman. Shaman's going to throw the Hex and the Shackles. Coddle's going to blast from the trees. He knows the Death Prophet's going to be here. Throws the Silence, throws the Crypt Swarm, and pushes the Coddle away. Lion's going to be here. Throws the stun. They do take the tower. They're going to get the suck off. They're going to walk in with Albert just stomping his little ass out, and he's going to walk right back. Albert, the Warlock Golem. How do you feel about this one? I'm not really a fan of it, but if you like it, that's what matters. You know, it's your Golem. It's, you know, it's cool, I guess. I think it's weird that it lights up in game, but it doesn't light up in, you know, in the picture, right? Come on, Valve. You know, we're talking about the big things here. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Albert. Say it in the comments. All right. We're going to go bottom. We do just have a Beastmaster farming. You know, he took the tower, and he's going to get his Ags pretty soon. It's actually, you know, he needs 1,000 gold. He could probably get that in the next 2 minutes, I would say. Maybe even sooner. All right, minute and a half. We'll see. 14 minutes. Let's see what we got. I think he's got it. Tusk is going to see the Beastmaster. They smoke. They're going to roll over. Oh, he's going to get silenced. Roar goes out. They have a stun for the line. It's going to be Hairfinger and the teleport in from the Nature's Prophet to run over by the Coddle. Make sure everybody gets the experience and the gold. That's some team play right there, baby. They're just holding it out, making sure everybody's getting a little piece, you know? It's like one of those sheet cakes that you can get at Costco, and then you cut everybody a tiny little sliver, and they say, all right, now you can come back for seconds. Alright, they're going to hit this tower in the mid lane for second tower for the Dire side. The Beaver side? Beaver. They're going to see the Prophet teleporting in. They're going to walk away. They know the Prophet has an ultimate, or at least they should. Right? It's been in a decent amount of time since they saw it middle. And they're going to walk away with the Prophet teleporting. Does go for the Maelstrom first. Death Prophet is going to go for a Witchblade. Okay, I get it. I have honestly no idea what this hero builds. She did go for the Boots of Travel, probably to chase around the Prophet a little bit. Has been using a decent amount of TPs, so I can understand. Tiny does go for the Echo Saber. I kind of called that in the draft as like, can you kill the Coddle, blast him out with a Avalanche Toss Echo Saber build? And that's what he went. He's going to go with the Shard as well to get that permanent tree and the tree grab. God. I know I always talk about old Dota, right? And that's why people don't listen anymore. But Tiny, back in the day, you pick up the IO and then you go farm an Ags to get the permanent tree was crazy, bro. You know, you'd have to be like, I remember being in games being like, we got to kill the Tiny. He almost has an Ags. He almost has an Ags. And then we just go fucking die as 5 to him. I give him a rampage at 20 minutes and then... he'd have an Ags and just fucking kill us all, right? It was awful. Yeah. Those were the days. Those were the days. You know what I mean? Anyways. Shadow Shaman, gonna go for the Aether Lens and the Blink Dagger. I would assume he's gonna go for the Blink Dagger first, right? But we do have a hunt coming out from over here. Playing a little scary game right now. Tusk looking for a jump. Is he going to get it? He sees the Death Prophet in the mid lane. They're going to assume she's alone. They're going to walk up. They have the blast from the Coddle going out. Nice. He's going to get a catch. They have a roll in. Death Prophet's getting the suck off. Has the ult off. He's going to drop the Rock Finger. He's going to get the kill. They have a grab onto the Nature's Prophet over here. Have dropped the snakes. He's going to put the Shroud on himself. He's going to fight out. Kills one. Big RP. He's going to win it on 4. They're going to go get a kill onto the Nature's Prophet. Is going to turn in. Is stuck in the snakes. They're going to turn. Gets a kill onto the Tusk. Avalanche with the toss of the tree. Almost gets a kill onto the Lion. He needs something else. Gets the toss up after the first level. Oh, the smoke! No way. And the infused raindrop is going to keep him alive. Wow. That first level doing 90 damage. Not enough for what they needed. And the tree toss. Out of anger.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Double damage.
Nice. Alright, not bad. Does this upgrade with, I know he has a shard. I want to see if it... Oh, it's not going to let me see because he's going to have got tree throw. God damn it. I wanted to see if the amount of hits comes out. They're going to go onto the Death Prophet in the bottom lane right here. Have the Tusk, the Suck, the Punch, and they're going to walk away. They have the shards. No stop. Oh, okay, that's the stop right there. It's just a big cleaver coming down. Okay, Magnus is going to go for a Echo Saber. Probably the... What's it called? The Harpoon for the regular Magnus build, right? The Shockwave Harpoon Skewer. Honestly, I don't mind it because they're all going to be like surrounded by towers. Had a huge RP there last fight. So, have something like that every fight. It could be good. Oh, it is going to get a Shockwave. Skewer back. Stunned up. And a little blast. Nature's Prophet is going to teleport in? Nope. Okay, they back away. Alright. Warlock is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. Doesn't go the... I don't see a lot of people going Shard anymore on the Warlock. Well, I didn't see a lot of people going on Shard on the Warlock either way, but... I've been playing some Warlock, and it feels kind of bad, you know? I don't know. It's probably me, because I am bad, but that's it. Lion's going to blink. They have vision right here. Gets stunned onto the Shaman. Is going to immediately die. They get a skewer back, and Tusk is going to snowball. They have a big damage. Is going to get a kill onto the Magnus. They have Death Prophet pop the ult. Is going to walk in. Big Fatal Bond is going to be here. They are going to turn onto the Death Prophet. She dies. Avalanche is going to come out. They have the toss up. Is going to toss away. No, Solar Bind comes out from the Coddle, and they're going to turn to the Albert. Albert's going to die. The Lion stun just stunning the ground. Couldn't, you know, couldn't keep that water safe and sound. You got to threaten it a little bit, you know. That's why it keeps all swirly-whirly, right? Great fight by the side of the Flying Beavers. It is looking good. Alright, they're going to find the Tiny over here. At least they might have seen him. Tiny walks away. Tiny knows. He's going to immediately ping that out. Alright.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Keeper of the Light, looking a little bit like Bat Rider, is going to pick up the Spear Vessel with the Dagon. This is the common Keeper of the Light build from the mid lane is the Dagon with the Spear Vessel. I wonder if he's going to max out the Dagon. I would assume so. I mean, he's doing pretty well. Maybe go Kaya Yasha, something like that. I don't know. After this point, right, I start to just lose the game, because I have no idea what I'm doing on this hero. However, did play ult. Roar comes out, is going to go onto the Magnus with the snowball, and he's dead. I did play a support coddle the other day. It felt really good. It felt really good. I just threw the Chakra Magic on my Necrophos, and he would heal once. Chakra Magic, he'd heal again, and then Scythe him, and my Blast would come out and just go. And it was good. Nice, we won that game. Other than the, you know, my teammates being toxic, but that's alright. So. Alright, Tusk. Tusk goes for the Drums of Endurance rather than a Blink Dagger first. They're going to get a catch on the Tiny. Has a blast back. And the Snowball, they're fighting. They do get a kill. Which is interesting. Does he have no charges on Drums? Wait. Drums no longer has charges. Whoa, this is crazy. This is like crazy. Did Drums have charges back in the day? I feel like it didn't. I feel like it didn't do anything, right? I could be wrong. I have no idea. Beastmaster is gonna have the Ags. Oh, we didn't check at 14 minutes. Why'd no one remind me? You fucking idiots. Does have the blink, is going to go for a Sanjin Yasha. Probably the status resistance, the move speed, the slow resistance. All pretty good in this game. Tusk throwing up them hands, says, hey, if you want him, you can come get him, baby. Rated E for everyone, motherfucker. Lion is going to pick up a level 12 at the Shrine. Does have the blink dagger, is going to go for the Aether Lens next. They do get a kill onto the Warlock in the bottom lane. They're going to rotate. Nope. Rotate the Shaman down here by himself. He throws the Hex. Tiny's going to be here, but does not have a blink. They're going to throw a big damage out blast, and he's dead. Oh, Tusk is going to be here. Gets silenced before he can get a punch off. Punchy. Okay. Nature's Prophet does go the usual Prophet build with the Mjolnir and the Dragonlance. They're going to get a suck onto the Death Prophet. She has an ult. She's going to just get beat down while on this Sprout. She gets the one suck off. Oh, they're going to run in. Warlock TPs, tries to get the heal off to help out. Sprout comes down. It is going to beat down. He throws out the Upheaval. It's not going to do anything. Tiny on the backside throws the Avalanche onto 5. RP is going to land on 4. They have a skewer. He's going to miss the whole team. Oh, no. It looks like one's going to go down for the 2. They drop their rock with the Fatal Bonds. Is going to get the Shadow Word off. They're walking away. The blast goes out onto Albert, who's almost dead. And are not going to have anything. Shaman has to walk away as well. Do they lose the tower, though? No, they don't. They keep the tower alive. So definitely worth the buyback they had to use in the big ults. Nice. Did they fortify for that? Oh, they did at some point. Nice. Good choice. Oh, no, they didn't. They did it a minute ago. I wish they'd throw like a little, like, wheel up here or something. Like, showing how long it was until it refreshed or something like that. Like it does in game. That would be really nice. Okay. Death Prophet is going to be going for a BKB. She had the Yules queued up earlier. I wonder if it's just a BKB game because you need it or what. Why'd that hit her? Yeah, what the fuck? Right? That was weird. Was it really that far? I feel like it hit the third creep, not the first two. Aegis does go down to the Prophet. That was weird. I feel like the same thing. Yeah, Jay, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. This shit is like, what the fuck? Okay. Tiny is going to go for the Sanch and Yasha. Is going to go the BKB. I will say, there's a lot of carrying on the Tiny's back right now. You know what I'm saying? That last fight, hitting 4, was doing some good damage, and just couldn't put out enough, right? I mean, I guess the Death Prophet was dead as well. And you're just waiting on people to show up because they're respawning, but sometimes it'd be like that. Prophet is up here. And Tiny's going to walk away. We do have the Aetherlands on the Shadow Shaman. Is going to go for a blink next. Does go for the Searing Signet with Greedy. Magnus. Blink. Ooh. Had the Echo Saber queued up, but goes for the BKB instead. We are going to see a Tormentor come up. God, why did it take so long? My lord. Okay, everybody's here. Nice, does go to the Tusk. A little blast out too, heal up. And Tusk is gonna punch the air in celebratory joy. So, honestly, Magnus been hitting some great RPs. Hit that 5-man earlier, hit the 4-man earlier, and I mean, will he be able to do it again? Or is he gonna drop one hero every time? Is it gonna be a 3-man this time? I'm not sure. With the Aegis, would you call it a 6-man? Or would they need like a Meepo or an Arc Warden? I don't know. Alright. Warlock goes for the Glimmer, and right now it's just very poor. You know, I get it, right? You know, you're not farming anything, can't get too much done in a game like this. It really sucks. You know, they're just running at you, and you're just trying not to die, right? So, it'd be like that. Alright, Keeper of the Light, what we got? Goes for the Kaya into the E-Blade. Alright, I thought I was right with the Kaya Sanj, or the Kaya Yasha, but not today, buddy. What does this do? Increases Illuminate heal. By what? 100%. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, Tusk goes for the Blink Dagger now. Have those Blink Punch, Blink Snowballs, Blink Shards, Blinks. I don't know. What else you got? You know what I mean? He's going to see this Warlock. Warlock sees the ward. Punch goes up. Snowball's here. Oh, nice catch with the Ice Shards. And he's going to drop the Sentry. Goes down. And Warlock with a rotate from the Nature's Prophet, who sprouts himself, is going to be here. Okay. Tiny is going to snowball up, but Tusk is going to be in the base. Oh, he brings out. Okay. Alright, Beastmaster's going to be here. They're going to throw a little bit of damage out. Can they get this tower without the Warlock? Nature's Prophet looked like he wanted to immediately walk up without any creeps, but it's not going to happen today. Okay. He's in silence. They throw the Avalanche up. Have a jump in from the line. He's going to be here. Skewer's going to be in deep by the Magnus. Roar is going to be here if he wants to use it. Shaman Snakes go down. They're going to get a snowball to save the Nature's Prophet for a little bit. As you use the Roar, is going to go down on the Magnus. He's dead with the Nature's Prophet. They lose 3 on the high ground already. And Nature's Prophet going to get tossed up. He has some big damage, and he's dead as well. Okay. Death Prophet just doing big damage, I guess, with this exorcism. She's just standing around, no one's hitting her. Yeah, that's exactly right. Holy shit. What a throw at the top of the base. They didn't even have the Warlock. Didn't need him. They said, see you later. Dusk. Beastmaster going for a BKB after the Ags. And Lion is going to go for a Blink into the Aether Lens. Does pick up another. I swear to God, every time we click on the Lion, he's picking up another fucking Wisdom Shrine, you know? What's going on here? I feel like there's something in the game. Something in the water. Do you think... I think he gets the Hex cooldown, right? I feel like if you get the 15 Helen back debuff and a Spell Amp, that's just like the feeder talent, right? You just finger die and then you get extra and then come finger die or something like that, right? Okay, that was crazy. Nature's Prophet here does have the Revenant's Brooch with the Hurricane Pike is going to go BKB. Can they push high ground though? That's the thing. Is who do they have to kill to get that done? And they see the Tusk up here. They're going to get a Hex, Shackle, Skewer, Upheaval, hits, still alive. Snowball. He can blink out of this actually. He does. Oh, Cuddle's here as well. He throws the Solar Bind, E-Blade, blast out. Tiny's here. Rotate from the Nature's Prophet is going to be back. They're getting the suck off onto the Tiny. Tiny's going to fight the Lion. Lion is going to walk away. Has the Avalanche toss up. He dies on the Tiny. They're going to turn it onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet has no ult. She's going to pop the BKB. She's stuck in the crowd. They're going to go in. Tusk is going to be here. They kill the Warlock. They're going for more. Has the BKB on the Death Prophet. No mana. RP lands on 2. Is going to skewer back a little bit. Death Prophet having no mana for the ult is going to fight. She's going to go down. Magnus is going to go down as well to the punch of the Tusk. And they go for 4. Wow. Not going the way they wanted. The Tusk is just too tanky for this team. And they're going to walk it up to the high ground, it looks like, and just try to end. Nature's Prophet already TPing middle to hit this mid tower they couldn't take earlier. And they're ready to go. Nice. Fortify comes out from the tower.
Dire have fortified their towers.
Live just came back from the movies. How was the movies?
Great. I recommend Mickey 17
There
to
we-
everyone.
All right, there we go. All right. Movie critic coming out.
Radiant's middle barracks
You
has
know,
fallen.
she's also the person like Avatar as well. So if that puts anything onto you, let you know. All right. All right. They're gonna take this tower, take the mid tower, and the barracks. They're gonna take the barracks in the top lane as well. They do have both their supports up. They're waiting the 15 seconds for both their cores. I will say though, Lost Ark will fight to the last breath. Right? They are not GGers. They're gonna make you face your win and take it from their cold dead hands. Right? They're not like, you know, hey, we lost one fight, we're losing the game kind of thing. They said, hey, we're going to keep going and going. I love it. Magnus, no RP, but he does have the skewer. Okay, we're going to back up and reset. Death Prophet does have the BKB. We saw that last fight. Has the Yules queued up with the Sanch and Kaya. Is she going to use it? She does have 13 Spirit Collectors, which is crazy. How does this shit work? Oh, it's just anybody dying. I thought it was... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Anybody dies around her, she gets a spirit, so... She's been bottling these up like a blue-collared worker in his feelings, you know what I'm saying? He's going to release it after that bottlage in. Alright, they're going to throw the Avalanche onto the Nature's Prophet, and they're going to back up. They're probably going to go for Roche, which is up right now, get that banner, allow them to hit it. He does have the throw now. They changed the roar, right? Yeah, it disarms now, so... Will Lost Ark go fight this? I don't think so. I think they're gonna just, I think they're gonna kind of just protect their base, get what they can in the meantime. Tiny does go for the Serrated Shiv. I love it. The extra damage, 20% on True Strike and 8% of the current health is super good. The attack speed's not bad either with alert. Shadow Shaman Hey, he loves the Signet, you know what I'm saying? Did he go greedy again? He did. Look at that. Hey, I love it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's what I would do. You know what I mean? Listen, as a support player, hey, I fuck with it. You know? Man, it still has his Brigadier's blade. Or Brigand's blade. Jesus Christ. Come on, pick something else. Ooh, goes the ninja gear. Okay, interesting. This item has been nerfed to shit, so that's a little surprising he would pick it up. You get to use it every 45 seconds. They're trying to walk up high ground. This tower does not have a lot of health. Oh no, Shaman, what did you do? Do they not have a force down? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god damn it. I would be so angry. I'd be so angry with myself if I did that. God bless. No way. Oh, Shaman. And this is why we love AD2L. You know what I mean? Because it's casual fun, right? You get to hang out with the boys. And if you're not having fun, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to switch it up. They're going to do a lot of damage to this Titan. He's already lost half his health. He's going to pop that BKB. They're going to jump in with the Magnus. He gets stunned up. He gets hexed right now. He gets fingered. Is he going to die before he gets to... Oh my god, he does. And they're going to go in. Tiny, losing a lot of health. Still alive, though. They killed the Tusk. Has a respawn on the Nature's Prophet. He's going to pop the BKB. Blast off from the cover is going to get another kill. They're going to turn into the Death Prophet who has used a roll. She's not really doing that much more damage. He's going to get a suck on the Nature's Prophet. He's going to turn away with the Fear. They have a respawn of the tower. Not a respawn, but TPM from the Tiny. He's going to get the Lion. He's going to walk away. Solar Bind is out. They're going to get an E-Blade Blast. Dagon is going to go down to the Spirit Vessel. No, almost kills the Nature's Prophet in the meantime. The suck from the Death Prophet is going to get the kill, and they're going to hit this Roshan banner. They haven't lost anything in the mid lane or the top lane right now, and they only lose the tower. Lost Ark. Their biggest thing. High ground players, right? I feel like if they had a sniper right here, they couldn't do it any better, you know? But Death Prophet, I want to see how much damage she would do in that fight. Wasn't really her. Wasn't really her with her, like 17, 13 Spirit Collectors, so Tiny is going to do the most right now. 8,000 damage. Not bad, not bad. Only got the RP off with the Magnus. I don't think it was very good, right? It looked like everybody was really hitting him. They also didn't have snakes as well. I mean, think about if they were able to trap somebody in snakes or throw it down there. I think the fight even goes better for them, right? I feel like the Flying Beavers might be throwing this game by just running at this tower in this set of racks. You know, I don't think they really have a problem fighting Mega Creeps. They have the Tiny. They have the Magnus with Empower, who has the internal empowerment facet, right? Anyways, Death Prophet is going to go for the Kaya Sanj after that fight. It has the Octarine queued up. Tiny goes for the Revenant's Brooch, get that spell Lifesteal. And extra magic damage. Shadow Shaman is going to go for the Aetherland Zags. No, that's an Aeon Disc Ags. We'll see what she gets first. Magnus is going to go for nothing right now. Just kind of a poor man. And that's okay, you know? It happens, right? You know, when you're playing for the team, hey, somebody's got to get the old, and sometimes it's just not you, right? So, Warlock does get the Shard. I love it. You saw the Nature's Prophet with all the creeps that died. Immediately ran to him, and he blew up. I mean, it was insane how much damage he took. So, something like that you gotta keep in mind. Nice blast from the Coddle. Gonna just call the creep wave. And they'll probably just keep doing this over and over. Alright. Warlock gonna be holding on to these wards. Might throw some down in the mid lane while he's looking, but maybe not. They have a smoke here on the Beavers. Buyback says jump in is going to go in onto the Magnus before he can do anything. Oh, he gets the Glimmer. He throws the RP. He's going to land on one. And he gets blasted down. Death Prophet's going to be running away. She almost dies. They get a shackle onto the Nature's Prophet. He's going to bump the BKB. He's going to hit. Okay, never mind. And they kill the Warlock as well. Shaman buys back. They're going to go in onto the Nature's Prophet. Gets the Hex on him. He's going to get tossed back. And he's dead as well. E-Blade blast from the Coddle's going to be here onto the Death Prophet. She's not going to die yet again. He's going to throw the axes. He gets a kill. Shackles is from the Shaman. He's going to turn to the Lion, who has been hexed as well. And they're going to get a kill onto the Lion. Blink is going to go in. Throws the Hex. He's dead. Toss up. Magnus. E-Bladed. Trying to get away from this Coddle. Coddle is going to walk away. They have the buyback from the Beastmaster. Is going to walk up. Shaman's here. Throws the axes. Is going to walk in. Has the Hex. And he's dead to the Shiva's guard. Okay. We'll take a second here to look at the Nature's Prophet, who is stuck in the snakes. Rather than just hitting a snake twice, use the Force Staff to go too deep. And then was, just too deep for the fight. Alright. So what else we got? Cuddle does go for the level 3 Dagon, picks up a E-Blade and the Octarine Core first. You're going to pick up a level 4 Dagon, has the level 5 queued up. I wonder if he's going to move the Kaya into anything. Probably not, but... There we go. Buyback status I tried to do right before that fight. Tusk is going to go... Tusk is going to go with the Ags. Has the blink. He's mostly done with it, it looks like. He might even have it done. He does. Okay, realistically, if they can kick somebody out big like the Magnus, they almost killed him, right? Kick out the Magnus, roar him.
Got it.
I think it's a lot easier fight. I mean, even if the Magnus hits the RP on 1, it's still, that couple seconds of Beastmaster doing nothing, right? So, talking about the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is going to go for the Shiva's Guard. We saw it earlier. Sonya and Yasha. Probably for the RP, right? The status resistance, get that off. They smoke his 5 down here. Do they know about this? They see the Coddle. RP goes onto the Coddle. They have the Avalanche toss up. They're going to skewer back. Tusk is going to be here. Snowball gets a grab on 1. Roar goes out. They're going to be here. Rotate from the Lion is going to get a kill. They kill a second, maybe. Magnus is going down very quickly. He's going to go down. They're going to turn to the Tiny, who's dead as well. And they're looking for the Death Prophet. Pops to BKB, and the ultimate is going to run away. Just go down this lane. Who cares about the Death Prophet? There we go. Nature's Prophet's got the right idea. And okay, no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He's going to go past the creeps. He says, I don't care. I don't care. I'm hitting. Death Prophet buys back, the only one to have it. Okay. Pressure builds right here for the side of Lost Ark. We have to go against the Mega Creeps. Let's see what we got. They're going to hit the tower, and I don't think there's much he can do right here. Stone from Line's going to be here. He does go for the feeder facet. That's all right. Nope. Roar from the Beastmaster's going to be here. They're going to click her down, and I think that's it from the Lost Ark side. Warlock drops the rock. He has the Fatal Bonds out, but Albert is going to go down to the right click of the Nature's Prophet, doing so much damage. Shaman's going to get a shackle on. Has the Glimmer. Is going to eat it. Kick back, and the roll in. He's going to go down to the Nature's Prophet as well. The imps are going out. They're trying to do something here. Anything they can get out for this. Trying to stall for another 15 seconds. But is it going to work? It is not. Good game. Well played for the Flying Beavers. GG. We'll continue right after this to the next game.